LDMMAC. It's your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach's Show, live. Guys, Michael Johnson versus Andre Fili. Look, man, I knew who Michael Johnson was. I've only seen Fili fight once, man. So, again, I kind of like watching these fights as a fan. I actually, I don't have a dog in the race. I just like to watch, And this was a good fight, man. Very good, entertaining scrap, man. In round one, Michael Johnson was playing the range game. He was doing a lot of feinting, man. And he was drawing James Fili in, while James Fili, committed to that head kick. Michael Johnson blocked them all, but Fili did a good job, man. He made Michael Johnson aware that, look, you put your hands down, that head kick is coming, buddy. And Michael Johnson did a good job of blocking that head kick. A lot of feints by Michael Johnson, a lot of good lateral movement, man. And he was catching Fili, catching him with a lot of good counters. He was slipping and countering. Michael Johnson did a good job in round one. Round two, Michael Johnson started out doing some of the same thing, but then James Fili took him down. And, he had Michael Johnson in several rear naked chokes. Johnson kept getting out of him, so the submission defense of Michael Johnson was on point. He kept getting out of it, man. And I thought James Fili had him that one time, man. He had it deep up under the neck, and Michael Johnson managed to get up out of that rear naked choke, and then he did a reversal, and he reversed the position, and he started giving Andre started giving Fili some serious elbows, man, and he was raining him down from the bottom. So I don't know if that gave Michael Johnson that particular round, but it definitely, looked good in the eyes of the judges. I thought anyway, But it was a good round for Michael Johnson. Round three, I thought James Fili outworked Michael Johnson in round three. I thought James Fili had more, and he was doing more. He was more active in that round. It's just that, Michael Johnson, he's explosive, man. And the guy just moves, man. He doesn't stop moving, and he doesn't stop coming. It's like, what do you do against a guy that's got all the energy on God's green earth, Like, what do you do? He keeps coming, man, and then he darts in and darts out, and you got to try to time and catch him, man. James Fili did a better job of that in round three, but it was just too much Michael Johnson. Way too much Michael Johnson. He was just too busy. He was too busy, and he was getting into clean, effective shots. And, the body work of Michael Johnson, it was very underrated in this fight. Like, Johnson did a phenomenal job with that body work. So, I was impressed with Michael Johnson. Some areas he need to tighten up on, though. Michael Johnson has a tendency to drop his hands. Has a big, whenever he throws a strike, he'll drop his hands and not put those hands right back up at that face to, to guard that chin. But also, Michael Johnson, he kept his chin tucked, which it kept him from taking any illicit or any, unrecognizable throws, any punches that he didn't see coming, which I thought was good, So shout out to Michael Johnson for, a split decision win over Fili, man. Good fight, man. Very good fight. You guys tell me what you think about this. What's next for Michael Johnson? I think this is his first time at featherweight. So, he made that cut, and, guy did a good job, man. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.